Swim and tread water and things like that, but I couldn't swim laps in the pool. My parents did swim. They would be swimming laps. I always wondered, like, where did my training fall off? Why can't I do that? So actually I got with my father and started swimming. And interestingly, I could run marathons all around the country, and he was just amazed. I swam 50 yards in the pool, even 25 yards, and I'm huffing and puffing. He was like, man, what's the deal? I was like, this is different, man. This is different. So swimming is different. So getting over the hump of, swimming, getting your rhythm right in the pool, and then translating that into open water. Now we're talking, oh boy.
Yeah.
So that was a little scary, but once you get over that hump, it's been full blazes ever since.
I agree with Eric. I compete with myself, not only with myself, but the clock too. Keeping in mind that when you do triathlons, there's a cutoff time. The biggest thing for me is to always remember my training and have faith in my training and believe in the training. As human beings, we're capable of doing so much.
That's right.
So if we want to do something, we got to think about how bad we want it. And if you want it bad enough, you got to believe that you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. So I always have a goal of motivating other people, to know that if you want to do this, it can be done. You got to believe in yourself. And that's part of the reason why I like to be surrounded by positive people. People who like to be happy, people who find good in things and who find ways to achieve things. So that's the kind of people that I like to hang around.
Right now, like she said, it's just tough for them to fathom that you're doing all of this working out in order to achieve a half Ironman or an Ironman. Even with athletes or non-athletes, I really stopped talking about it as much as I used to, because they just can't seem to understand that you would love to go out and ride your bike for 7 hours all day long. It's like, man, I don't even like being at work 8 hours, let alone riding a bike 8 hours.
Well, most of the athletes that I hang around are also triathletes, so most of it is about where you are in the stage of your journey of being a triathlete. Are you at the beginning stage, and do you see yourself or envision yourself being able to do that full Ironman, or have you been doing it for a while and you now look back and realize, man, I can't believe I'm now doing all of these long distance rides and runs and swims and all of that.
The same way with me. Like Kelvin said, I mean, when I look at Tony, I think he's a machine. I think he actually has robot legs. I really do.
The way they move, I know.
Because you see this guy, he's going to pass you regardless of where you are, so do not run with him.
It keeps me fit.
Yeah, it keeps me in shape.
Keeps me happy.
Yeah, makes me feel good. I have never gotten off the bike mad. I've never gotten out of the pool upset. I've never come off a run just angry, ever. When you do these things, you're happy, period. So for me, yeah, it makes me feel good.
It hurts a lot.
I've experienced all of those in a negative way. Yeah. And I think every time, either subconsciously or inside, when you kind of give each other that look, you're really giving each other a thumbs up. Good to see you out here.
No doubt about it.
And I don't know that our counterparts that aren't African American fully understand the meaning of that or why that's so important, but we all do. And it motivates me every time I see somebody out there doing their thing, because I love it. And I'm glad to be a part of it.
Right.